Saudi Arabia is building a motorsports circuit like no other. The Qiddiya speed track features a 108-meter elevation change, equivalent to a 35-story building, with cars climbing a 70-meter ascent nicknamed the Blade. What happens when you ask engineers to defy gravity? You get a racetrack that climbs 20 stories in a single corner. Opening between 2027 and 2029, this $500 million project embeds a full F1 circuit directly into an entertainment megacity. A concert venue nestles beneath Turn 1 structure, while the world's tallest roller coaster runs parallel to the main straight, creating a racing venue where entertainment and motorsports become inseparable. The circuit's dramatic topography creates challenges unseen in modern Formula 1. Cars reaching 320 kilometers per hour must navigate not just horizontal turns, but significant vertical transitions through 21 corners. For comparison, that's more corners than legendary technical circuits like Suzuka or Silverstone, but with elevation changes that dwarf even the Spa-Francorchamps circus famed Eau Rouge. F1 teams already build cars for sea level, desert heat, and mountain air. Now they'll need a car that handles all three in a single lap. This is a huge challenge, as aerodynamic performance changes as air density shifts with elevation. A car optimized for the circuit's lowest point will struggle at its peak. Here are other complex engineering challenges F1 teams will face. Brake cooling will require new solutions as atmospheric conditions change throughout the lap, and suspension systems must handle unprecedented loads through rapid elevation changes. The physical demands on both machines and drivers, who will experience intense G-forces in multiple dimensions, will establish Qiddiya as F1's most physically demanding circuit yet. Qiddiya eliminates the traditional boundaries between circuit and environment. The track forms the backbone of a 400 square kilometer entertainment district, nearly twice the size of Walt Disney World Resort, passing underneath major attractions and alongside leisure facilities. Imagine watching a concert while F1 cars thunder overhead, or riding the world's tallest roller coaster as drivers navigate Turn 12 below. At Qiddiya, all those things are possible. Qiddiya also pioneers another approach, a permanent circuit woven into a purpose-built urban landscape. Direct viewing tunnels from restaurants and entertainment venues will allow spectators to experience racing moments from entirely new perspectives, while dedicated pathways connect racing areas with leisure facilities. While most circuits ask fans to choose which corner to watch, Qiddiya's topography offers a completely different proposition. Why not see all five at once? The natural elevation provides sightlines across multiple sections of the track simultaneously. Spectators at certain vantage points will be able to witness cars navigating complex sections, disappearing through elevation changes, and reappearing at different points, creating a comprehensive racing narrative impossible on traditional circuits. LED lighting systems embedded throughout the track will not only illuminate night races, but emphasize the circuit's dramatic contours, with specific sections color-coded to help spectators follow the action. The track lighting synchronizes with grandstand displays to highlight race position battles and record sector times, transforming passive watching into an interactive experience. The surrounding entertainment district extends the race weekend beyond traditional boundaries. Fans can move seamlessly between watching practice sessions, enjoying theme park attractions, and returning for qualifying, a multi-day entertainment journey rather than an isolated hour or two in a grandstand. Racing drivers often describe the perfect corner as one that rewards bravery, and Qiddiya's designers have created entire sections on this principle. Erman Tilk and former F1 driver Alex Verse's design incorporates multiple potential racing lines through key corners, addressing the limited overtaking opportunities that plague modern tracks. Early simulations reveal 3 major overtaking zones, including a dramatic downhill braking section into Turn 16, where cars will approach from different elevations. The climb to Turn 1 poses a unique challenge. Drivers must balance aggressive starts with the knowledge that a steep 70-meter climb immediately follows, where power unit optimization becomes crucial. The track surface itself utilizes advanced composite materials developed specifically for Qiddiya that maintain consistent grip throughout the temperature variations from 45 degrees Celsius during daytime to below 20 degrees Celsius for night sessions. Special drainage channels integrated throughout elevation changes prevent water pooling during rare but intense desert rainfall, allowing racing to resume quickly after weather delays. In a region that transforms deserts into metropolises, perhaps it's fitting that Saudi Arabia now transforms the very concept of what a racetrack can be. Qiddiya stands as a cornerstone of the kingdom's Vision 2030 initiative to diversify beyond oil and establish itself as a sports and tourism destination. The $500 million circuit investment is just one component of a $50 billion mega project designed to create a new center for entertainment, technology, and sports. The circuit's planning involves unprecedented collaboration between motorsports engineers, urban planners, and entertainment designers. Teams that rarely work together, creating a venue that serves multiple purposes simultaneously. This holistic approach represents Formula One's evolution under Liberty Media's stewardship, moving beyond isolated racing venues to integrated entertainment destinations. As construction equipment reshapes the Saudi landscape, they're laying the groundwork for more than concrete and asphalt. They're building Formula One's future. While Jeddah Corniche Circuit continues hosting the Saudi Arabia Grand Prix temporarily, Qiddiya Speed Track will take over between 2027 and 2029, depending on construction progress. The project timeline includes 3 distinct phases: the core circuit completion by 2027, the integration of primary entertainment facilities by 2028, and the full activation of the surrounding city infrastructure by 2029. Teams will likely be granted early access for simulation work, as the unique characteristics of the circuit will require specific car developments that are really just unlike any other track on the calendar. Upon completion, Qiddiya will join the select circuits that have redefined Formula One's trajectory. Monaco brought street racing elegance, Singapore pioneered night races, and now Qiddiya establishes a new standard for environmental integration and three-dimensional circuit design. Qiddiya Speed Park materializes Formula One's evolution from pure motorsport to multifaceted entertainment platforms. By creating a circuit that challenges drivers technically, engages fans comprehensively, and showcases its host nation's ambitions, Qiddiya embodies racing's next frontier.